Okay, we are supposed to write P if the statement describes a postulate as described on the previous page, or U if it describes an undefined term. I wrote the word definition here because I think that would make better sense to us as we're looking at these. So a point indicates a location and has no size. That's exactly how we represent a point, is by a dot and then capital letter. So a point indicates a location and has no size. That's truly just a definition of what a point is. So we're going to put U, undefined term. Through any 2 points, there is exactly one line. That is exactly what one of the postulates just said. So that is a postulate, P. A line is represented by a straight path and has no thickness and extends in 2 opposite directions without end. So as we're drawing exactly what it's saying, that is just defining what a line is. So undefined term. If 2 distinct planes intersect, then they intersect to form exactly one line. That is exactly what one of the postulates just said. If 2 distinct lines intersect, then they intersect in exactly 1 point. Again, that's exactly what they just described as a postulate. Through any 3 non-collinear, they spelled that wrong, non-collinear points, there is exactly one plane. There exists exactly one plane. That again is exactly what the postulate just said. So as we get here to naming segments and rays, the first thing they're asking us to do, they say ray EF and ray FE form a line. Are they opposite rays? Explain. So the first thing they are asking us to do on 25 is use this line and draw and label points E and F. So I'm going to put point E here, point F here. It says then we are supposed to draw ray EF in one color. So here's my color, starting at E and letting the points direct me to where the ray will go. So starting at E, out through F, pink. And the second one says draw ray FE in another color. So starting at point F and traveling out through point E. So do ray EF and ray FE share an endpoint? So remember that the endpoint is going to be where they started. So the answer would be no. Do ray EF and ray FE form a line? They do. They actually overlap. Are ray EF and ray FE opposite rays? The answer is no. Explain your answer. So in order to be opposite rays, they must share the same starting point.